Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel Planet Build, and welcome back to Sunshine Scandinavia. But in this case, not a part of Sunshine Scandinavia, so this is not yet part 20. This is just a small update on some minor things that I added for this park. And the main reason for that one is because I was lacking an idea of what I wanted to build for this whole area over here, which you see right now, which is the main plaza where the guests have to eventually turn left or right to enter any of those new sections. I made this centerpiece in the last video, but I was still lacking ideas on what I wanted to do for the rest of this area. And then I thought Sunshine Scandinavia, if I started Sunshine Scandinavia with the idea of creating a Scandinavian Viking theme park with some tropical elements in it. Now, that is the thing that I've been working on right now, and as you may have seen in the rest of the videos, that's definitely what this park is right now. And then I thought maybe I can add in some more Viking theming to this area. And I got two things to show to you today in this video. First of all, I made these signs, which in this case is the Viking compass. And I made some signs for the entrances to all the new areas in Sunshine Scandinavia. And as you may have known, we got a lot of areas in here. We got the mythic area, we got the swimming area in the middle of our park, we got the Viking area over here, all the way in the back the coral reef district and the coral mining district. And eventually when the western theme comes out, there will be a western area over here as well. So I got the idea of making those custom signs to provide as a entrance sign for all those areas. So in this case, you got the lightning bolt, you got the Zeus lightning bolt, which provides as the entrance sign for the mythic area. You got the wave sign over here, which provides for the entrance to our swimming area. Before we're going to show the second thing, I'm going to show the second thing that I added in this park. Now let me put it to nighttime, because the funny thing about these signs is that they illuminate at night, and that's where the magic actually starts, which I also like the most. And I do like the way they are gold as well, so when it's daytime you see a nice gold sign on the pathway. And in nighttime you see such a beautiful illuminated sign. So the same counts for the mythic area over here. We got a lot of them over in the park, so we got the wave effect over here. The only bad thing about those shops is that I guess you cannot change the lighting in these shops. No, I can only change the, that was not the shop. I cannot change the lighting, so the lighting over here is a little bit too bright, so the effect of the glow in the dark is not so good as it is in the rest of those signs. But over here you got the sign for our mythic area, and I created a lot of signs. Let's see which we got. We got another big wave over here for the second entrance to our swimming area. We got some bubbles over here, which marks the entrance for our coral reef district, and a small one over here, which is a sidewalk into coral reef district. We've got all the way over in the back over here for the coral mining district a reef glow in the dark sign. So this just marks the entrance for our coral reef district. And I love all the lighting in this game. I love it. I love it so much. And over here in the Viking area, we got the Celtic sign as a start of our Viking area as well. So we got a lot of signs in this park. And then I thought, when I created these signs, I got the second idea of adding in another thing to my park. And that is something that's not functional, but I do believe when you eventually would download my park, when it's fully completed, I think this is a nice guide to get you through the park as well. And I'm gonna switch to daytime over here, because that is something I do want to show in daytime first. And that is over here in the beginning of our park. I made a rune hunting in my park. So the guests are not able to do this eventually, but I think for all the players who will visit my park, I made a rune hunting in this building and made some custom signs for it. So get your guidebook, find all 12 runes, and win a Viking helmet. Now there are 12 runes spread out all over the park, and each rune has its own how do you say that, has its own mark on it. So in this case the first one means the love sign, and I spread those out throughout the whole park in each section, 1 or 2, and it is the person who will be doing the rune hunting will have to look for all these runes throughout the park. And again, these ruins, I'm going to switch to nighttime again. All these ruins also illuminate at night, and I think this is just a nice addition to Sunshine Scandinavia, and also hits the mark where the Vikings and those tropical elements come together nicely. So I'm not going to show all of those runes, so this is the first one over here at the rune hunting house. There are 12 spread out throughout the whole park, so I cannot wait to show the rest of those. And when I do upload this Sunshine Scandinavia park, when it's fully completed, I think it's your job to just go ahead and search all those runes inside this park, and that also brings you to a lot of nice places in my park. I maybe can show just one over here, and this is the second sign, and this just gives a nice view of our, I'm going to switch to daytime again, of our coaster over here in the back. So all these signs are placed at specific places in my park where I do believe you got a nice view of the park. And yeah, I think this is a nice addition for maybe the kids, but also for you as a Planet Coaster 2 player. When you would download my park, you can actually go rune hunting in my park. One last thing to show, and that is also a small little detail that I added in, and that is the billboard with the wait times on it, and in this case the attractions that we do have in our park. There are definitely some more attractions in this park which are showcased on the other billboard over on the next side. So we got the wait times over here, and I think this area is just a area where you can get some information. You got some information booths over here, maybe some guest services and stuff like that, the waiting times, some nice advertisements on the how do you call it, on the mascots over here. So this was just a small update on what I added so far in my Sunshine Scandinavia park. It was just an idea that I had, and I thought that let's just go ahead and put this in my park. And I actually think by adding in those signs, first of all this one over here, but also these signs for the entrances of our areas, yeah, I'm quite happy with those. So like I said, small update. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys are excited to actually go rune hunting in my park when it's fully uploaded to, or when it's fully finished and uploaded to the workshop. So can't wait for that one. But for now, thank you for watching this small update. I hope you like it. Just let me know what you think about this idea, mostly about the rune hunting. And I'll see you guys next time in part 20, where we will be expanding the mythic area over here. Bye bye.